So what I like to do, meow, is adding polynomials. All right, before going through there. So what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to work on how do we add polynomials. Now, it's very important for us to understand when adding polynomials, we have to have the same variable and numeric factors. All right, so those are what we like to call combining like terms. So let me just go through that. Let's just go back through this and explain. So if I said 4 plus 2, you guys should be pretty used to it and say, oh, those are both numbers. We can add those up, right? 6. Now, the next thing is, let's go and look at when we talked about variables. If I said x plus x, we said, oh, those are both x's. So we could say, you know, we always thought about that like one stick plus another stick equals 2 sticks, right? Those are the same terms. So we could say it's going to be 2x. Now, we're going to come into problems, though, when I want to start adding x squared plus x or x plus y. Because these are what we call not like terms. Now, you can obviously see that they are not exactly the same, right? But these are also not like terms. But we can add these because they have the same variable factors. All right? And let me go and explain. If I said to factor 4, right? You guys could say, oh, that's 2 times 2. Right? Those are down to its linear term. So that's the factored form of that, right? Or and you could even say, you could also factor it to, you know, 4 times 1, even though we don't really use this as your factors. But you could factor it to 4 times 1 and 2 times 2, right? I think we're going to come a sneeze, which I've never done on video. But it might come. So what I'm asking you, for you guys to combine like terms, you have to have like variable factors. So we look at the variable factors. If I was going to factor x, you can only factor x into x times 1, right? So therefore, since these can both be factored by the same variable factors, you can combine them. But let's look at x squared and x. X squared is factored to x times x. Is x times x the same as x times 1? No. So therefore, you cannot combine these two. So therefore, your answer is going to be x squared plus x. When I look over here, x plus y, the factors of y are going to be y times 1. So therefore, y times 1 and x plus 1 are not the same. So therefore, x plus y is x plus y. All right? And then lastly, we look at 3x plus x. Do those have the same variable factors? Well, yeah, you just have 3 of them, right? If I said factor 3x, you could say that's going to be x times 1 and then times 3 times 1. But what we notice is that the x times 1 is the same variable factors. As long as we have the same variable factors, we can add and subtract like terms. So therefore, this is like 4 sticks plus 1 stick, or 3 sticks plus 1 stick, which is 4 sticks. So there's my quick video on combining like terms, not adding polynomials. We'll just deal with combining like terms. That will be the short intro. Then, once you guys